What is up, my Squirtlite? The Desire King, welcoming you back to Destiny. The April update has hit, and as such, we have a new quest line. We have some Prison of Elders stuff, all this awesome stuff, and I have upgraded some gear. Check out my 324 answering cord with a god roll. Oh, this thing is beautiful. You guys have no idea. I took it into PvP, and I absolutely love it. And then, oh, what's this? Oh, is this a longbow synthesis? Indeed it is, with a pretty awesome roll. Literally the best scope options for each one. Hawkeye, short gaze, and ambush. I love this thing. It also got skip round, snapshot, and casket mag, and hot swap. I love this sniper rifles roll. Unfortunately, it feels like the ammo nerf to sniper rifles hit a little too darn hard, because this thing can only max out at 13 rounds in reserve, which is pretty big bummer, but brighten my day a little more. Check out what else I got. Boom, baby! It's the Zen Meteor. Yes, I can run injection mold or field scout on this thing, and I'm going to be showing off the Zen Meteor today. But first, we need to head to the reef. We need to grab that new quest that Varix has for us. It's so exciting. Oh my gosh. So, quick thing on the Zen Meteor. Fun fact I would like to let you all know about. For those who don't know, so Zen Meteor, check this out. It actually has a higher impact than the longbow synthesis. In fact, it has the same impact as the Black Spindle with a higher rate of fire. Now, you might think, wow, that's super overpowered and very unfair since only Xbox getting it. Well, to offset the super high impact, it has explosive rounds as a intrinsic perk. You can't get rid of it. The thing about that, okay, is because explosive rounds divides up the damage in AoE and on hit, it actually can't perform in the same damage at the same damage level as Black Spindle. As a result, it does a lot of AoE damage because of it, tons of AoE damage, but as a result, it actually ends up pretty much performing the same as, like, let's say Still Piercer or Her Benevolence or LDR or 1,000 Yard Stare. It's pretty much the same, exact same. It just shows a higher impact, but that higher impact is only to offset the explosive rounds perk on it, thus knocking it down a few ticks. So I'm going to grab all these Prison of Elders bounties, grab that, and then we are going to go run into the Pretender to the Throne mission after I grab some Vanguard bounties really quickly, because why would I want to run in without those? So let's go to orbit, and let's go do that mission now. I think it's time, as we go into this mission, I start talking about my thoughts on this April update. Some things that, you know, I think need addressing. First of all, do I like this update? Absolutely. I do love it. I think there was a lot of changes that they made that are positive. Almost everything about this update is positive, I would say. The whole chroma thing is really cool. Really, the vanity stuff I'm not hugely interested in, but I like it. I love that they brought back Year 1 weapons. I love a lot of the balance changes they made.
Taken, unleashed. Many seek to claim the throne.
I thought that killing Oryx would have ended the threat. Instead, we created a power vacuum.
Anyway, I do like that they brought back Prison of Elders and they made it more valuable. I love how there's so many routes to get to max light now. So many. Court of Oryx is actually worth something again. Like, so many good changes were made in this update, and I am so happy to say, why did my perk not proc? That is very strange. That's really, I wanted to show that off real quick, but now I can't because there's not enough enemies on screen to do so. Dang it. Well, shoot. But yes, I'm very happy with the changes that were made. Like, extremely happy with especially the quality of life improvements. Those are by far my favorite things regarding this update. Lots of little simple things that they added to the update that just made it, oh, so much better. However, as far as the activities themselves are concerned, so I have ran the Challenge of Elders now, and I can't believe I don't have this calcified fragment. Shows you how much I play my Titan. But so I ran Challenge of Elders, and I ran it at 318 light, okay? And they say the recommended lowest light is 320. Now, when we saw in the stream, the Bungie stream, that the guys were running it at 335 and struggling, I got the impression that, oh my gosh, this is actually going to be a little bit difficult. So I was like, the person I was running this with, I was like, you know, maybe we shouldn't just jump into it yet. We're probably not ready. And, you know, he was really eager to run it, so we decided to run it anyway, and we got some help from somebody who was, like, I think 322 or something like that. Really wasn't, you know, that much higher than us. I mean, really not that far above the cap. And then so we went into the Challenge of the Elders, and honestly, it was a breeze. Like, it was really, really darn easy. Okay? Too easy, as a matter of fact. And I'll admit that disappointed me a little bit.
You want him alive? Whatever happened to kill them back?
And you know what? Also, I love that little line from Nolan North there. I think he delivered that thing perfectly. Oh, excuse me. No. Okay, let's try that again. I'm going to see if I can get this perk to proc. So let's get you, and then you, and then you. Dynamite with the laser beam. Let's do this thing. Boom! Look at that damage. Oh, man. That is the perk on Zen Meteor. If you can get 3 rapid kills with this thing, they don't have to be headshot kills. Just 3 rapid kills. You get a 4th round in the mag that does bonus damage. And also leaves an explosion that's way, way more effective than anything Firefly or Icebreaker could ever possibly hope to come up with. But anyways, back to my original, what I was talking about. I'm just going to pop this real quick. Back to what I was talking about. I don't know. I was a little bit disappointed by the difficulty. I think it's super, super easy, honestly. The first 2 rounds are an absolute breeze. The 3rd round, you die a little bit easier. But it's not even up to Nightfall standards, I would say. I'd say Nightfalls are still a lot more dangerous than the Challenge of the Elders, the final round of Challenge of the Elders. And then also, you know, just pacing your kills and stuff like that. And to be fair, the modifiers this week might have made it easier. I mean, it was only, what, Small Arms, which is a super easy modifier to run with. And then it was Precision Kills get you bonus points. I mean, all of that made it, you know, it definitely, I would actually say it even made it easier. We might get, like, really difficult perks at some point, so I shouldn't speak too soon. But it's, at the same time, it's just like, you know, I don't know, I guess I just expected more out of it, and it really was kind of a breeze. That's to say, though, I didn't still have fun with it. I do like how every round is a boss round, and every single one of them has mechanics to them. I like that aspect to it a lot. Like, a ton. So, it was good. It was, again, just easier than I expected. Malik, get away from me. Oh my gosh, I'm out of ammo. Holy crap. Look at this. Look at this. I have no freaking ammo left. I'm gonna have to just use my sniper now. Goodness. Excuse me. Hold on, let me... Boom.
He's getting away.
Boom. Boom. Alright.
Malak delays judgment. Cannot escape.
And here's my other beef with this. Look at that. That was it. That was the whole story mission.
We follow.
Short that was.
Taken will hold his echo. Find it and find Malak.
That was the only story mission that they added to this new update. Way too short. Very, like, disappointingly short. Really wasn't a story mission at all, to be honest. But now, next part of the quest, what we have to do is we have to go and collect 20 Echoes of Malik, which you can get off of any taken enemy. So really the best mission I would say to do that in is actually a mission I haven't even unlocked on my Titan yet. That's awesome. Alright, so we're going to have to do this another way then. That's really funny. Okay then. Well, that's just hilarious. Alright, so in that case, what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to head here into patrol, and what we need to do is we need to find... There it is, a little taken bomb over here. Alright. What we're going to do is we're going to ignite this thing, and a bunch of taken are going to appear, and we're going to kill them all, because you basically need to just get 20 of them off of taken. They drop pretty darn frequently, so they're really not that hard to get. Let me see, can I kill this knight? There we go. You need to die too. This answering cord. Oh my gosh, you guys have no idea how much I am in love with this thing. I knew it was going to pay off at some point. I knew getting this thing was going to be all worth it eventually. Wow, I only got 1 from all of them. Okay. But it did pay off, and I'm so happy about it. Oh, thank goodness. Sir, don't be stealing my kills, please. I got dynamite with a laser beam. Alright, what can I use this on? Let's use it on these guys. Boom! It didn't... Oh, I think the laser beam went away. Oops. Well, that's okay. Still. So yeah, this is pretty much what you have to do. You have to run around grabbing these echoes. And then And then what we have to do is we have to go find Eris. Well, not find her. We know where she's at. But we have to go talk to Eris, give her these, and then we can start the real meat of the PvE quest line that was added to this game and get the really awesome reward that comes with it. Did I really that? Okay, can we appreciate that move I just pulled there for a second? Because that was kind of sexy. I'm not gonna lie. I just freaking jumped over that knight and no-scoped him in the face. Like, come on. You can't get cooler than that. Not even if you tried, guys. Can you? Oh, there we go. This guy is mooching off my kills, and I'm not liking it. Get out of here, boy. These are mine. You can't have. Boom. Get wrecked. Alright, we're getting close. I'm sure we've got most of the echoes we need. Kill all these, and boom, there we go. Alright, so how we doing? Let's see, we need a total of 6 more. Alright, getting close. Let's go find the next one. And the next one's probably going to spawn not over there, not over there. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Okay, not very far from where we were at. Cool. See if this guy tries to mooch off my kills anymore. You can't have them! And also, I need to get this heavy so we can do this thing. And yes, I'm showing all this stuff because it's part of the experience, okay? It really is. And it's also the most painful part, and by extension, not painful at all. Like, at all. Really, in all honesty, if you had Blighted Worlds, which I'm sure 100% of people do, I just didn't on this character because it's a brand new character that I almost never play with. I mean, aside from that one caveat for me, it's super easy. Run into Blighted Worlds and you'll have it in no time. Piece of cake. Alright, and there we go. So now we can go to orbit. Let's go talk to Eris. And get this thing done. All you gotta do, approach Eris, turn this in. Apparently Varix is a fool, and now defeat Malik in the Blighted Chalice strike on the moon. Let's do this thing. This strike, I'm actually kind of a fan of. I mean, it's not. I wouldn't say it's my favorite strike by any means. It is very much a retreading of old areas, unfortunately, which a lot of strikes honestly don't do, which is a shame. I gotta say, that's the one. That is something that really annoys me. But I gotta remember, you gotta remember that most of this content was all put together by the live team, okay? Live team can't really create new content. They have to make do with the content that's already there. And so, I mean, they can't, like, you know, completely create new assets and stuff like that. So, because they're just the live team, you know? They're just working, they basically work with what they've got. So, you know, props to them, really, for putting this all together, I gotta say. There's more stuff to do. Can't complain about that. I want to get all the new weapons. I want to get everything to 335. That's my new goal now. Because it's honestly not that hard to do anymore. And once you get to 335, everything's going to be dropping at 335. And that's cool. I like that.
The Taken King is dead. Yet still his armies writhe and claw at our worlds. Even as you led the assault on the Dreadnought, a powerful Taken war beast fled for the safety of the shrine to Oryx. The would-be Prince Malak works to perfect a dark sorcery. He must be destroyed.
Here we go. Welcome to the summoning pits, everybody, and so it begins. Alright, right from the get-go, there's Malak disappearing, actually, because he's just pissed and stuff. Alright, so first room is actually just waves of enemies, like right from the get-go, which is very much a strike staple, unfortunately. It's not in every strike, obviously. Definitely wasn't as often in the newer strikes, but get up here.
Sealed door, 5 rooms. You know what we need here? A tomb hut.
Yes, indeed. See if I can... Oh! 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 Okay, well, I didn't get 3 of them, but I was close. I tried. Let's see. Oh, dynamite with laser beam, huh? Boom! I killed myself. Holy crap, really? I didn't know you could do that. That's awesome. That is so funny. I did not know that you could kill yourself with the laser beam explosion. That's hilarious. Okay, I'm going to have to keep that. Remember that. Can't do that at point blank range. Interesting fact. Well then. Alright, I'm not killing anything. These guys are doing all the work. I need to get back to it. That's really funny, though. I had no idea. Alright, Tomb Husk, in you go. There we go. I was going to say, I'm like, I put it in. Alright. Let's wait for more enemies to come out. Here we go. And then dynamite with the laser beam. Here we go. Boom! Oh, that's bad. Give me cauterize, please. Thank you. Alright, good, good, good. Alright, let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Kill this wizard. Sweet. Awesome. Loving it. Man, this answering cord, guys. You guys have no idea. You should all be super jealous of me and stuff for my role, because it is amazing. It is absolute god tier. It really is. I seriously, I took this thing, and this thing has almost the same range as a max range Suros. It's got better stability. It's got amazing reload speed and feeding frenzy on top of that. This thing just destroys. It's so good for all activities. No, come here. If I can actually, land my shots, it's even better. Excuse me, sir. Turn around. Or I could miss all my shots. Have that. There we go. I think he was using Zen Meteor, too. Excuse me. Pardon me. You need to die. Sweet. And then the last Tomb Husk should appear. He's going to put that in. And by the way, this part's kind of fun. I like this. It cracked me up a little bit. Put her in, and watch this. Oh, what's behind this door? There's a ton. Oh, hi. Boom! Oh, I love it. Oh, that's hilarious. Okay. Had to get the no-scope. It was just, pride and such. I mean, the fact that it took 2 shots to hit that many, that's kind of sad, honestly. Alright. You know what? I'm gonna do this. Alright, where is that I can't find that captain. Okay then, well, I'm just gonna kill these Thrall. Sweet. I guess that does something. Excuse me, sir, you weren't supposed to die. I killed myself. I have an excuse at least. Oh man, those no scopes on that chalice. Oh yeah, get wrecked. Why did I call it a chalice? It's a blight. Durr. There we go. Let's move down into this way. So this whole entire strike. Are we going? Okay, I was gonna say this entire strike basically takes us back to the Shrine of Oryx mission, which again is a little bit of a shame, but by the way, don't be fooled with these blights where they're spawning, because enemies don't actually typically spawn in that location. Not always, anyway. So let's kill this wizard. Oh, so close. Get out of here. Thank you. Alright, sweet deal. Excuse me, sir. Oh, what the? You're supposed to get melee. There we go. Good stuff. Good stuff. Excuse me, pardon me. Y'all need to die. Oh, jeez. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, what am I doing? Why am I shooting like that? I can't do that anymore. I don't have the ammo reserves to waste shots like that, you silly goose. There we go. Except for I do when I know I'm going to hit it. Oh, perfect. And it sounded like I had like an orgasm there. I need to slow. I guess not an orgasm, but like a, I don't know. Gross. Gross. Just gross. I should just stop talking now. Let's take out this one. Go. Get rid of this vandal. No, you don't, sir. You are not going to snipe me. Oh, I can't see him. There he is. Sir. 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 There we go. That's what I wanted to do. Hi over there. Bye over there. Gosh, this thing snaps so fast, too. I mean, okay, granted the underdog perk was active, which does speed up handling, which, you know, helps with ADS speed, but still, that was pretty impressive, not gonna lie.
The beast is close. I can sense the blight that drips and seethes within.
I love this part because Eris just starts going off and calling Malak all ugly.
I see far better now than I ever did with my own eyes.
Actually, she didn't. Wow, she did not. That was not the same conversation as I've heard the first 2 times I've ran this strike. That's interesting. She was like, she'd go, oh yeah, Malak, he's ugly, wicked, terrible. And it's just like, oh my gosh, can you stop insulting the dude? We're about to fight him. It's not very nice. Show him a little bit of warrior's respect or something. Yeah, you're not putting up that stupid shield again. Alright, gotta hold on to this Hammer of Soul, because I'm going to be using it here in a sec. Sir, you need to die. Here we go. Okay, up and over. Let's see if I can do this. Did not get the kill there, so I'm going to have to reload anyway. Let's keep going. Cool. I'd love to be able to get the with the dynamite perk going at some point.
Beware, God.
Get out of here.
The blight will drain your strength.
Wow, that was a whiff.
Speed. Do not let Malak dominate this shrine.
With laser beam, I can't use it on anything. Dang it. Oh my gosh, it just does the explosion anyway. That's really cool, actually. Like, even if you're hitting nothing, it still makes an explosion. You're literally shooting out a missile. I love it. Here we go! Alright! So Malik is actually kind of a pushover, not gonna lie. Like really a pushover. I'm gonna kill that to keep his thing alive a little longer. Come on. Oh, there we go. Landed it. Good stuff. Alright, cool, cool, cool. Alright, so in a minute, he's gonna summon a thing that takenifies the entire area that we're in, like the floor and stuff. And that is going to cause... Yep, here we go. So the entire room is shadow touch. We can't sprint or any of that. So don't bother. Laser beam. Boom! Oh, that damage. Oh, that damage. Look at that. That was just beautiful. That was so beautiful, guys. Oh, it brought a tear to my eye. Oh, it's beautiful. Alright, y'all need to die. Sweet. Let's take out this stupid blight. There we go. Ow, stop burning me. You're just like any other knight. Honestly, you're not even that special. Oh, get scoped out of the air. Get scoped out of the air. Bruh. Getting destroyed and stuff. Alright, I'm going to grab that real quickly before you stomp me in the face. Alright, can I? Ow, ow, ow. No, no. Get away from me. I can't move. I can't move. I can't move. I can't move. Help. Oh, gosh. Holy crap. Was that even necessary? Apparently it was. Well, he's dead.
We have held back the darkness, though the gods and princes of the hive hunger for our light.
Sweet. I got chest
This is our
pieces
charge,
and a
Guardian.
rocket launcher that are probably
This
very low light.
is our fight.
But we did it. That was it. That was the entirety of the strike. Seems a little bit underwhelming, doesn't it? I mean, it was a good strike. It was definitely not one of the worst ones. It was for the most part painless, which honestly, depending on the strike, is the most you can ask for. But honestly, I didn't hate it. I didn't hate it at all. So now let's go to the Vestian outpost. Let's claim our reward for killing Malik. I'm actually pretty excited. So, to the reef. Alright, Varix, I want to see. Well, actually, hold on. Let me check my postmaster really quickly. What did I miss? What did I miss? A special engram. Okay, cool. By the way, should mention, blues now drop up to 315, so that's something to take into consideration. But check this out! Dreadfang.
Take your prize, Guardian.
320 sword.
Use it well.
320 sword. Wow. That's pretty darn awesome. Gotta say. And hey, you can get one on each character. So, For the rest, you can use it as infusion fodder. Ooh, I got a Havoc Pigeon. What did I get on it? Pretty okay roll, actually. Man, I think I might need to hang on to that. But wow. So that's it. Oh, wait. But then there's Prison of Elders. Am I going to show that? No. The reason I say I'm not going to show that is because it hasn't changed. Challenge of the Elders is different. But I don't have anyone to run Challenge of the Elders with at the moment. And I don't really think I'd be commentating over it either. I could show footage of it, but really I don't know if that really serves my point all that much. It's really not anything too special. All it is it's 3 rounds. First 2 rounds have bosses, which can have mechanics, but they're really not. They can have mechanics, but they don't always. And the enemies are a little bit lower leveled. And then the 3rd round, they're a little bit higher leveled. Typically the boss is a lot harder. So, but the thing is you have to strategize, you know, how you're going to do it, because you want to take a certain number of ads before you kill the boss, or you're not going to get enough points to reach the high score for the week, which this week was 30,000. That's needed to get the high light weapon. However, if you don't kill the boss fast enough, you're going to start losing points. So you need to, like, pace yourself. You need to, you know, get the boss down pretty low, but don't necessarily kill him yet. Stuff like that, you know? So you wanna put them down pretty close, but then take out a bunch of ads and then kind of wait for the opportune moment before delivering that final blow. So, you know, stuff like that. It's just all about strategy and coordination, but honestly not too much coordination. I mean, freak, one of the people we were running with didn't even have wasn't even in the same party as us, so they didn't even hear what we were doing, and we still did it plenty fine. Once you've gotten the cumulative score, which I believe is 90,000, which you really can run it as many times as you want throughout the week to get it. So if you're really having a hard time hitting that high score, I guess technically the cumulative score is easier, because it's, you know, as long as you run it enough times, you'll eventually get it. While the high score, you actually need to perform that well in a specific 3-round go. So it can be harder, I guess, but it isn't always. It is also can be more time consuming, and that will give you the armor piece. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for this episode. Thank you all so very much for watching, and I will see you all in the next one.